love Kelsey. I appreciate the Kelsey Arabic Program. I appreciate the fact that the Kelsey Arabic Program keeps us focused. It keeps us focused, keeps us on task, right? I really needed it, and I really need it now. I need someone over me with a whip. And there's nobody better than these people here to keep me going, right? It's wonderful. I remember when I first landed in Jordan at the age of 18. I took a year off between my freshman and sophomore years in college. And I told my parents I need something to do. I was burned out from study, so they said, okay, you can go to Jordan. So I went to Jordan to study at the Kelsey Arabic Program. And after a 24-hour trip, I landed in the airport. You know, in the darkness, I was brought in by Tim Hatch, one of the students. And I was exhausted. Well, he didn't take me to my home. The first place he took me was Little Kenisa. And I had to sit there for an hour listening to this service. I didn't understand a word. And then we went from there. I still had my bags with me. And we went from there to my apartment, but we stopped on the stairs of my apartment because there was a drunk man sitting there who wanted to talk to us. And of course, Tim Hatch always couldn't miss up an opportunity. So we stood there for a half hour speaking to him. Well, that was my introduction. But what I didn't know was that God was giving me a gift. He was saying, this is how it's going to be for the next year. Well, you're at Kelsey. You're not in control anymore. In order to learn this language, you have to dive in. You have to accept what God sends you. Second thing I appreciate about this program is the teachers. You have the most valuable, wonderful treasure right here. And they are yours. I know you think you're theirs, right? But they are there to serve you. You know, outside this school, it is exceedingly difficult to find a language helper who not only is willing to spend regular time with you, but also has the expertise to explain things in an efficient manner and to be correct. It is incredibly difficult to find language helpers this good. And they've been trained by years and years and years of dealing with difficult people like us. And amen. Please. Finally, well, not finally, sorry. Second to last. Here's something I love about the Kelsey Arabic Program. Laughter. I'm telling you, there are times in your life you have just had a week that did not go well. You got embarrassed trying to speak Arabic and said the wrong things. I could tell you some stories about that. Some of them are not polite stories either. But, and you've had a bad week, but then you go into class and you find something to laugh about. Maybe the Arabic sounds like something in your language that you wouldn't normally say over and over and over again in front of somebody else. Or maybe something happened, and that laughter, you will remember the times of laughter with your class. That's a gift God is giving you so that you can go through the years.